Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I'm going to send all praises to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well. Peace and salutations to the hopeful elect of Israel. The topic of this lesson, I'm going to let the Spirit guide me. Will there be slavery in the kingdom? Will there be slavery in the kingdom? The answer is yes, and I have some Bible verses to prove that. All right. I'm gonna start at chapter 3. This is the book of Joel, chapter 3. For behold, in those days and in that time, when I shall bring again the captivity of Judah and Jerusalem, I will also gather all the nations and will bring them down into the valley of Jehoshaphat, and will plead with them there my people and my heritage Israel, whom they have scattered among the nations and parted my land. Okay. Now, when it talks about the valley of Jehoshaphat, it's talking about it's talking about the next world war. Okay. It said, I will also gather all the nations and bring them down to the valley of Jehoshaphat. All the nations, that's including all the countries of the world. Okay. Let me see here. Whom they have scattered among the nations. Now, what group of people do you know about off the top of your head were scattered among the nations? What group of people were scattered among the nations? Okay, you need me to answer it for you. I'm gonna answer it for you since you don't. I mean, you probably know the answer, but you don't want to say it. But so-called blacks were scattered among the nations. Okay, off the top. I mean, you also have some Native Americans and Hispanics too, but mainly, well, not mainly. I mean, off the top of your head, especially in America, slaves were scattered among the nations. I mean, that's just. I mean, you have some of us in Jamaica, Bahamas. You have some of us in England, some of us in Australia, and especially South America, Cuba. So that's talking about us. All right. Okay, let's read on down to verse 3. And they have cast lots for my people and have given a boy for a harlot and sold a girl for wine that they might drink. Now, what group of people have been sold for a boy, have given a boy for a harlot, okay, and sold a girl for wine? I mean, automatically you ought to know the so-called blacks have been going through that persecution, not now, of course, but went through that persecution a long time ago during the time of slavery. Okay. It's not the Israelites you see now in Israel. I mean, how the fuck did they go into slavery? Where did they go to slavery? Because most of them look weak any goddamn way, I mean, come on, man. Those group of people over there, you think they had the muscle to build them damn pyramids in Egypt? I mean, come on, literally, really? Oh my goodness, man. Let's read on down to verse 4. Ye, okay, let me skip. Let's read verse 4. Yea, and what have ye to do with me, O Tyre, and I think that's Zidon, Salat brothers if I'm wrong, and all the coasts of Philistine. Will ye render me a recompense? And if ye recompense me swiftly and speedily, I will return your recompense upon your own head. Okay. Because you have taken my silver and my gold and have carried it into temples, my goodly, pleasant things, because you have some of these Europeans, they stole from us, man. They stole some of our valuables, the stuff whom we wish to worship the Lord with, sacred stuff. They took that and put it in their synagogues, and they calling themselves these Edomites. They call themselves the real Jews. You know. Okay. Let's go down to verse 6. The children also of Judah and the children of Jerusalem have ye sold unto the Grecians, that ye might remove them far from their border. Okay, Salah. Okay, the children also of Judah and the children of Jerusalem have ye sold unto the Grecians, that ye might remove them far from their border. Okay, now who was removed from their border? Off the top of your head, who was removed from their border? Other than the Native Americans, who was removed from their border? Okay, so-called blacks. All right, Hispanics and Native Americans too, you know. Behold, I will rise them out of the place whither ye have sold them. Okay, and will return your recompense upon your own head. Okay, so the Most High is saying all these Edomites and all these so-called elites are going to pay for what they did to us. You know, it's not going to be just, oh, I forgive you. It wasn't your fault. Oh, hell, fuck no. It's not going to be like that. As you can see here in Joel, this is the third chapter in the 7th verse. It says, behold, I will raise them out of the place whither ye have sold them. And that's especially talking about here in America, South America and all the other nations where they were sold. Okay. And will return your recompense upon your own head. So that's saying that you're going to get paid back, all these Edomites and all these other so-called nations who have persecuted us. I mean, you got some Israelites right now that have to leave Israel because that stupid motherfucking president over there is ordering them to leave. For what goddamn reason? It's not their land. The so-called blacks that are over there now, that's their land. That was our land. But, let's not get into that. And check this out. This is the verse right here that's going to set it off, because this verse right here says there's going to be slavery in the kingdom. Okay? And this is the New Testament. This is in the book of Joel. Okay? Proclaim ye this among the Gentiles. Prepare war. I'm sorry. Verse 8. Salah. This is Joel 3, verse 8. Okay, this proves that there's going to be slavery in the kingdom. And I will sell your sons and your daughters into the hand of the children of Judah. Who is the tribe of Judah? The so-called Negroes. You know what I'm saying? The top tribe. And there shall sell them to the Sabeans, to a people far off. So in the kingdom, all the heathens are going to be the so-called heathens whom are not the Israelites are going to be sold among the nations in the kingdom. So in the kingdom, there is going to be slavery, okay? And that includes the so-called Edomites as well. So the heathens and the Edomites are going to be sold. Just like we were sold on this side, well, hey, slavery is coming in the kingdom. It's coming. It's right here in front of you. I mean, you can take it the way you want to take it, but the Most High put it on my heart to tell you this, and it's going to happen. After World War III takes place, after this world is blown up, martial law comes into effect. When the chariots come and blow up this planet, well, not blow it up, but I say burn everything. hey, it's gonna be like a clean slate. And you know fire, that's the best cleaning agent. So the Most High is gonna clean this earth of fire, wipe out all the sin, just destroy everything, and everything's gonna be start new. Everything's gonna start new again. You know. Proclaim ye this among the Gentiles. See? Proclaim ye this among the Gentiles. Prepare war. Wake up the mighty men. Let all of them of war draw near. Let them come up. You know? And then let's go down to verse 10. Beat your plowshares into swords and your, what's that? Pruning hooks into spears. Let the weak say, I am strong. So during that final time of Armageddon, in the valley of Jehoshaphat, you're going to have a lot of men that's going to say that they're strong because, I mean, the spirit is going to be on them. You know, I mean, the Most High is like, he'll put that spirit on you, even though the Most High knows you're not going to win, but he'll put the spirit on you to make you think you're going to win. You know, that's scary, man. That's real scary. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed the lesson. Till next time, Shalom.